just long enough to alternate with you. Any longer it would have got old. Singing Ace of Spades when Lemmy died, but nothing's changed. LA's alright. I'm sleeping in my bed again and getting in my head, and then walk around the reservoir. You must have been looking for me, sending smoke signals, pelicans circling, burning trash out on the beach. One of your eyes is always half shut. Something happened when you were a kid. I didn't know you then, and I'll never understand why it feels like I did. How soon is it now in an 80s sedan? You slept inside of it because your dad lived in a campground in the back of a van. You said that song will creep you out until you're dead. And you must have been looking for me, sending smoke signals, pelicans circling, burning trash out on the beach. I wanna live at the Holiday Inn where somebody else makes the bed. We'll watch TV while the lights on the street put all the stars to death. It's been on my mind since Bowie died, just checking out to hide from life. And all of our problems I'm gonna solve with you riding shotgun, speeding 'cause fuck the cops. And you must have been looking for me, sending smoke signals, pelicans circling, burning trash out on the beach. I buried a hatchet, it's coming up lavender. The future's unwritten, the past is a corridor. I'm at the exit, looking back through the hall. You are anonymous, I am a concrete wall. I'm singing at a funeral tomorrow for a kid a year older than me. And I've been talking to his dad. It makes me so sad when I think too much about it. I can't breathe. And I have this dream where I'm screaming underwater while my friends are waving from the shore. And I don't need you to tell me what that means. I don't believe in that stuff anymore. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, and that's just how I feel. Always have, and I always will. I always have and always will. I have a friend I call when I've bored myself to tears, and we talk until we think we might just kill ourselves, but then we laugh until it disappears. And last night I blacked out in my car, and I woke up in my childhood bed, wishing I was someone else, feeling sorry for myself when I remembered someone's kid is dead. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, and that's just how I feel. Always have, and I always will. I always have and always will. And it's 4 a.m. again, and I'm doing nothing. Again. Take a dirty picture, babe. I can't sleep and I miss your face in my hands and in my knees. Tell me what you wanna do to me. Tell me what you'll do. Don't wanna be alone. Don't wanna be alone anymore. Ooh. be alone. Don't wanna be alone anymore. Walking Scott Street feeling like a stranger, with an open heart, open container. I've got a stack of mail in a tall can. It's a shower beer, it's a payment plan. There's helicopters over my head. Every night when I go to bed, spending money and I earned it. When I'm lonely, that's when I'll burn it. Do you feel ashamed when you hear my name? I asked you, how is your sister? I heard she got her degree. And I said, that makes me feel old. You said, what does that make me? I asked you how it's playing drums. You said it's too much shit to carry. And what about the band? You said they're all getting married. Sometimes I think I'm a killer. I scared you in your house. I even scared myself by talking about Dahmer on your couch. But I can't sleep next to a body, even harmless in death. Plus I'm pretty sure I'd miss you and faking sleep to count your breath. Can the killer me tame the fire in you? Or is there nothing left to do for us? I am sick of the chase, but I'm hungry for blood, and there's nothing I can do. But when I'm sick and tired, and when my mind is barely there, when a machine keeps me alive, and I'm losing all my hair, I hope you kiss my rotten head and pull the plug. Know that I've burned every playlist, and I've given all my love. Can the killer in me tame the fire in you? I know there's something waiting for us. I am sick of the chase, but I'm stupid in love, and there's nothing I can do. And there's nothing I can do. Georgia, Georgia, I love your son. And when he gets older, he might be the one. He might be the one. Georgia, Georgia, he has beautiful bones. And he never lies or picks up his phone. And sometimes in the pouring rain, he'll fall in the mud and get back up again. And if you find me, will you know me? Will you Here is my day plan, here's my new machine. He's a fine new addition, so young and so clean. So young and so clean. He came up through the water without a sound. With my back to the shoreline, I dreamt that he drowned. I dreamt that he drowned. And sometimes when he looks at me, I know he needs you. You're all that he sees. And if I breathe you, will it kill me? Will you have me, or watch me fall? If I fix you, will you hate me? And would you fuck this and let us fall? For a chemical imbalance, you sure know how to ride a train. Your revolution is a deathbed, and the music is your maid. When someone comes knocking with a needle on a tray, only your lonesome lies beside you, for you told me not to stay. You are somebody's baby, some mother held you near. No, it's not important, they're just pretty words, my dear. There is no distraction that can make me disappear. No, there's nothing that won't remind you I will always be right here. And you spit the blood back, baby. I'm amazed that you're alright. Oh, so long, prison boy, I won't be home with you tonight. It's as if we are 100. No, I won't still be around because I've fallen. Yes, I've fallen right into the love I found. Long before I reach 100, I've fallen to the ground. And for generations they'll romance us, make us more or much less than ever was before. The Chelsea and the floor make us stand before the masses like two speakers for the poor. When there was no revolution, nothing we were fighting for. And you spit the blood back, baby. I'm amazed that you're alright. Oh, so long, prison boy. I won't be home, I won't be home, I won't be home with you tonight. And you can call the service hell when we stay at the Chelsea Hotel. And I'll stay out of my own hell. Oh, so long, prison boy. I won't be home, I won't be home, I won't be home with you tonight. Playing would you rather when it comes to fire? You always say that you prefer to drown. You were still in the ambulance when the cops suggested you're the one who tried to burn it down. Come to find out,
I'm a can on a string, you're on the end
we found our way out
of a suicide pact over family and friends.
in the background. I'll be waiting. We have the same face. I laid awake as someone shoved you up against a wall. Quarantined in a bad dream. He's half the man and you're twice as tall. Come
next time I see you, you'll show me 100 different ways to say the same things. Come to find out, I'm a can on a string, you're on the end.
We found our way out
of a suicide pact over family and friends.
and when you touch down, I'll be waving. Broke into her house, saw her sitting there, drinking coke and whiskey in her bra and underwear. Saw him in the kitchen, hanging up the phone. I asked him nicely once to pack his things and go. He gave her a reassuring look, said he wouldn't leave, but I asked him one more time. This time pulled out my sheath, stuck him in the back, and I pulled it out slow, and I watched him fall down. And as the morning sun rose, he looked at me. He said, "You missed my heart. You missed my heart. You got me good. I knew you would. But you missed my heart. You missed my heart," were his last words before he died. Looking out the window, up at the blue sky, listening to her scream, listening to her cry. A feeling of relief came over my soul. I couldn't take it any longer, and I lost control. I chased her up the stairs, and I pinned her to the ground. And underneath her whimpering, I could hear a siren sound. I rattled off a list of all the things I miss, like going to the movies with her and the way she kissed me, driving into downtown Wheeling, showing her off, backyard barbecues and reunions in the park. I said I missed her skin when she started laughing, while I clenched down on her wrists. She said, "That's quite a list, but there's one thing you missed. You missed my heart. You missed my heart. That's quite a list, but what basement on my back. Something hit my skull and cracked. They dragged me off to jail, said $1 million bill, where I tried to tie a noose, but I failed and I broke loose. I went racing through the prison yard, shot down by a tower guard. He got me in the shins, and he got me in the arms. They strapped me in the gurney, took me off to the infirmary, where the priest read my last rites. And just before everything went dark, I said he missed my heart. He missed my heart. He got me good. I knew he would, but he missed my heart. He missed my heart. And just everything went dark. The most poetic dream came flowing like the sea, laying there, my lifeblood draining out of me. A childhood scene, night sky moonbeams, fishing with my friends, sitting in the wild reeds, watching the Ohio River flow at night, waiting for the bullhead catfishes to bite. Down river from the Moundsville prison graveyard, river from the Moundsville prison graveyard. Down river from the Moundsville prison graveyard. Down river from the Moundsville prison graveyard. Down river from the Moundsville prison graveyard. had eyes so blue, they looked like weather. When she needed me, I wasn't around. That's the way it goes. It'll all work out. There were times apart and times together. I was pledged to her for worse or better. When it mattered most, I let her down. That's the way it goes. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Eventually, better off with them than here with me. Now the wind is high and the rain is heavy. The water's rising in the levee. Still I think of her when the sun goes down. Never goes away, but it all works out. Never goes away, but it all works out. I hate you for what you did, and I miss you like a little kid. I faked it every time, but that's alright. I can hardly feel anything, hardly feel anything at all. You gave me 1,500